What up, cats? What up, chicks? It's Rebel Greaser, and I'm back with a brand new video. Yeah, little karate there. All right, so first off, let's get some greetings out of the way. Late Merry Christmas, late Happy New Year, and if you had a birthday, happy belated birthday to you guys. Um, Fans and subscribers. I didn't do anything for the holidays. I usually don't do videos on the holidays or special days for various reasons. But I just figured since I affiliate for Locks, as you all well know, and since I got some products from, I believe, both from my aunt this last Christmas, I figured I'd show them. Plus, one other thing I got for Christmas, and then something else I obtained, and then I have something to say. So, let's get started. Alright, first and foremost, let's do the beanie that I got first. And pardon my hair, I know it's a mess, I look like a bum, I know. But I didn't comb it because I was wearing the hat. So here we go. I believe it's a forest green is the color. And it's got this really cool brown leather patch featuring the Locks logo. Locks and Company Limited. Stay sharp, stay savage. This thing fits tight, it fits good, it's made of good material, it's strong. You can actually turn this inside out and wash it. Um, but I say if I were you, I would hand wash it because of the leather. So, I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Being tossed around in a washer could tear that off. You don't want to lose that. Alright, now, before I show you the next thing from Locks, let me say, I believe in my last video or video before last, I showed one of the new Locks shirts that's out now. This is a referencing to Vietnam, as you all well know how I feel about that. Vietnam stuff. I never agree with that war, and I wasn't even born when it happened. But did a lot of studying about it. I say it's not a political channel. Just say I did not agree. Anyway, the Void Swan Bible verse was basically, "Here am I, send me." So here we go. Here am I, send me. It's a baseball tee. For those of you who don't understand what the "Here I am, send me" thing means, look it up. You can find it all over Google. And if you're interested in war stuff like that, like I am, you support all your veterans and all, you might want to read up a little bit more about what happened over there. That's it. That's all the Locks products. Alright. Third and final gift I'll be showing came from my beautiful wife, my queen. Brand new cigarette carrying case. Huh? Look at that skull, man. Look at that spade behind it. It's very similar to a Locks shirt that you've seen us wear, which, if I remember when I do another video, I'll wear it again so you can see kind of the similarities. This carries about 20 cigarettes, like a full pack. Um, I don't smoke as much as I used to. Just don't. But I do every once in a great while, especially when I'm writing, doing something. I'll have a cigarette. All right. Now, next thing on my list. Now, most of you know I obtain knives. You know I like having knives. So I obtained a new one now. And this is actually a survival knife. Yeah, open it, take it out. Now this is what you want to carry if you go camping. Not just because it's gigantic and it can do some damage and cut things. This has something else to it. Now, as you can see right here, there's the bottom. So what you want to do is you want to unscrew the bottom. And on the inside, you got yourself a compass. Also carried inside is if you want to carry like some dog tags with you, or you want to carry something in it. You got this little shit, little necklace type thing here. And last but not least, what else you can carry is I'll just show inside. Got a little baggie in there full of um matches and stuff like that. You can also store other stuff in here. Like, if you got like a piece of paper that's got some information on it, stick it in here. And then all you gotta do is, damn it, we're dropping things on the channel today. This is a drop things on the channel day. Also, when you're done using your compass, all you gotta do is screw that back on. Tight. This is a survival knife. This is not a toy. As you can see, this is the real deal. It's not a prop. I obtained a lot of knives. You all saw the other one that I usually carry, but now I carry this one for my own personal reasons. One of the best reasons is because I like it. That's all you need to know. Let me put it back in. So now to our talk. I will say I obtained a few more things for Christmas, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I will say this. I had a very good Christmas, had a very good New Year, and we are now here in 2023. Yes, your friend Rebel does smoke a pipe from time to time. So, um, we are now in 2023. It's a new year, so if some of you have made some resolutions, I suggest you get right on. But the first thing I want to talk about is something I've been studying called self-discipline. The reason I want to bring some of this up is because I've been studying it, and believe me, the guy who wrote about it, John Winters, has some amazing techniques, which me and my wife are learning. And one of the biggest things about today's society is two words: I tried, followed by two other words: I failed, or followed by three words: or four words: I can't do it. Whatever. And you want to know why those words are so bad? I'll tell you why. Because they're negative. Negative words. Let me move this over so I can sit down, fellas. It's coming out slowly. I gotta get some stuff to clean this thing out, but on the stem. But The reason that's so bad is because that's negative talk. And for those of you who do know me, I try to stay very positive in my life. Like anybody, I have problems. Who doesn't? But the main thing is people always saying, I can't do it, or I tried, I failed, it's not for me. You keep saying that kind of stuff, and that's how you're always going to be viewed. Eh? Am I right or wrong? Self-discipline has to be cultivated, of course. It's not a one-day process, not a week process, it's not a 80-day process. It's a progressive thing. Each and every day, it has to be cultivated. Self-discipline is essential to be successful in life. Pardon me. It's essential. Freaking stem, I tell you. And the reason that self-discipline is so essential is if you have self-discipline, you're more likely to be successful in life than you would be otherwise. Driven people like Trump, driven people like Bill Gates, driven people like other people. Who else is really driven? Trump, Gates, Buffett, Steve Jobs, for example. People that were driven to succeed, that were successful. Huh? There we go. Another guy. Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, Brendan Bouchard, and Matthew McConaughey. These people are driven. And why are they so driven? They have self-discipline up here. They use that in their businesses, in their jobs, in whatever you want to call it. NO. No equals next opportunity. That's what actually NO means, next opportunity. There's always a next opportunity. If you tried before and you failed, there's going to be another opportunity for you. And fail equals first attempt in learning. Yes, everything is a first attempt. Do you think Steve Jobs made Apple right away? Do you think Microsoft was created by Gates during the day? Do you think Donald Trump got where he was on the first day out on his own? Do you think Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, Brendan Bouchard all got their start and BAM! On their first time? No, it was cultivated. Anybody who's in the army or into martial arts or into MMA or into any kind of sporting thing, you think they were the best to begin with? You think Babe Ruth hit a home run the first time he held the bat? You think Michael Jordan did the layup the first time he played basketball? Huh? You think Tiger Woods smacked the ball and did a hole-in-one the first time he went golfing? No. And why? Because most first attempts fail. And that's not a bad thing at all. Most first attempts fail because they're learning. It's a learning curve. First attempt in learning. In learning. Hold on a second. Yeah, if you fail, never give up. Because fail means first attempt in learning. Okay? And is not the end. The fact and means effort never dies. And if you get no as an answer, remember no means next opportunity. Thank you, my wonderful wife. Are you asking about the heater? Okay. We got a new heater for our house because this weather in Tennessee, fellas, is in December. Let me say this real quick, and I'll get back on what I was talking about. In December, on what day was it that it was so dang cold it froze? The 23rd of December was so flippin' cold. I mean, it froze water, man. I mean, it froze. Optimist. Yeah. Get back on what I was saying, but get this here. Someone who figures out that taking a step backward after taking a step forward is not a disaster. It's more like a cha-cha. No, fellas. 23rd of December this last year, 2022, man, I tell you, it was only 2 degrees. Freaking freezing, man. It was so, oh my God. I mean, I have never seen temperatures like that anywhere. And I lived in Washington for the first few years of my life. And even that was nowhere near 2 degrees. 2. I, This thing here, I don't know if any of you may remember her. Hey. For all of you who don't remember, this dog here is Zoe. She was my first dog. She's featured in some of my earlier videos on my other channel. She's also featured in other videos on this channel. You may see her. This is Zoe Hart Miller. I got her December 9th, 2018. So I claim that as her birthday, the day I got her, because I don't know when she was born. She is a Basset-Hound. She is Basset Hound and a Labrador mix. She can be sweet and she can be rebellious. So we kept these babies in on the 23rd, let me tell you. That's what we call them, babies, because they are kind of our kids in a way, if you know. Look at me, sounding soft like I just stepped out of a freaking nine convention. Anyway. Let's get back on track. All the people I mentioned that are driven and successful have self-discipline. Self-discipline is very important because if you have self-discipline, then you don't need to be disciplining yourself all the time because you're not going to gain self-discipline in a day. You're going to have to cultivate it over time. And there's a lot of things that can help you cultivate it. There's breathing techniques, there's meditation, there's positive mindset, there's doing something you like to do. Hey. Just get behind curtains and stuff. Hey, down. Good girl. Positive mindset and many other things can help you cultivate self-discipline. I've been reading a book by John Winters about self-discipline. This is where I'm getting all this stuff from, and I encourage you, if you can obtain it. I don't exactly remember the whole name of the book, but it is Self-Discipline. It's by John Winters. I believe my wife's gonna go get it so I can show you fellas. This book is very well written, and I mean, when you read it, I would suggest reading it out loud, and I mean put your power behind it. Put it behind it. I'm telling you this because when you put your own enthusiasm and you read out loud, I don't care if your parents think you're crazy or you're talking to yourself. You can do this. And in doing this, you will most likely, not saying you will completely, but you will most likely, for me, when I read it out loud, I put my enthusiasm, my authoritative voice behind it, and you want to know why? Because then it gets up into here. When you read something, read it with enthusiasm, read it with gusto. So we got 2 books to show you, fellas. I'm going to go with this one first, what I've been talking about. Self-Discipline, How to Build Mental Toughness and Focus to Achieve Your Goals by John Winters. Listen to what this says on the back. I've got to read this to you guys. Listen to this. If you are reading these words right now, then it means you are not comfortable with your current life situation. Maybe you feel stuck or you feel like you are not in control of your life. Who feels like that? Who's ever felt like that? Everybody I'm talking to has felt like that. I felt like that. My wife's felt like that. My best friend Rich has felt like that. Heck, my boy Ben over in England, Urchin Greaser, felt like that. My boy here in the States, Ella, we've all felt like that. We've all felt not happy with our current life situation, and we feel stuck and not in control. All been there. See what I'm talking about? Authoritative voice? It's getting you pumped, ain't it? I know it is. The good news is you made the right choice to start reading this book. If you want to change the path you are on right now, then this book will guide you a new way of life, to a new way of life. Self-discipline is key to everything. Remember that. This is not just another generic book on self-discipline. In this book, you will learn about certain fundamental principles of self-discipline, but you will also learn about things that you didn't think were related to self-discipline. Techniques you didn't think had anything to do with self-discipline, which you're going to learn. The truth is if you want a lasting transformation that will shift your life in a new direction, then you need to change in all areas of your life. See, you can't just take it and change one area. You got to change in all areas of your life. That's what he's talking about. This book will change your way of thinking about yourself and the way you live your life. It will give you the tools to look at yourself and the world in a new way. Self-Discipline, How to Build Mental Toughness and Focus to Achieve Your Goals by John Winters. Amazon. Get this book. If you need self-discipline in your life, please. I haven't even finished this book yet. Hell, I'm only on probably page 45. But I've already learned so much in only 45 pages. Fellas, ladies, kids, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, greasers, non-greasers. You want to learn about self-discipline? Get this book. I guarantee. You don't have to get this book, but I think you might want to read this. Okay, that's my sales pitch. Now we're on to a new book.
We're not affiliating for them.
We're not affiliating for these books, but this next book I'm going to show you. Now, you heard me mention the name Brendon Burchard. Y'all know who Brendon Burchard is? He's a motivational speaker, an author. He's done a lot of different things. But this is his book, Life's Golden Ticket. A story about second chances by none other than Brendon Burchard. #1 New York Times bestselling author at that. You want me to read the back of it? Do you? Nah, you don't want me to. No, you do? Alrighty then, let's do it. Screw with you people. In a nice way. What if you were handed a ticket that can magically start your life anew? In what is sure to become a classic, Brendon Burchard has crafted a triumphant tale of personal growth and change that will inspire any reader who has ever wished for a second chance. I'm gonna have to explain what this book is about because there's no summary for it. But this here speaks of about Brendon Burchard a little bit. Hey, cool it, dogs. Let me read to you what it says about here about Brendon Burchard. It says Brendon Burchard received life's golden ticket, his second chance after surviving a car accident. He is now one of the most watched, quoted, and followed personal development trainers in the world. Meet him and get free books and resources to improve your life at www.brendon.com. Please look into this guy. This guy's talks are just, he's incredible.
It takes place, allow me to say, at an amusement park. Everything has a life lesson, including the bumper boats.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, very personal journey, but one that everyone can easily relate to.
Yes, that was my wife. Elsa, thank you very much. It is an incredible story. I mean, when you read it, you got to envision what this guy is going through. The main character who is going through it.
But it makes you reflect on your own life. It's
Yeah, see,
ironic that it's so personal but so relatable.
yeah, see. Pardon me. Yeah, see, the main character has no name. And I think the reason for him having no name is so that you can feel as though it's your story. Every lesson that you learn from Henry or the hypnotist or whatever, you feel it right here. I know in my life I have done things, said things that make me wonder what the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I doing? Sometimes I wonder. But like I say, everything that you do in your life takes self-discipline, and I guarantee Life School and Ticket will also help you cultivate the life. You may not have went through the same things the character did, or you may have. But the main thing is, I suggest you get this version of the book if you can from where did this come from?
Amazon?
Amazon, eBay. Get this on eBay because in the back of this book,
There's two different covers, but if you show them that cover, it comes with it comes with an envelope.
yeah, the character in the book has an envelope, and in the back you have your own envelope with your own special thing in it. Now I don't know what's in this envelope. I don't. I won't know till the end of the book. But
It hints at it.
it kind of hints at what might be in there. But please read these two books. I beg you. I'm not gonna get on my knees and beg. I ain't gonna do that, but I'm begging you from my heart. Please read these books. Please. Please. Okay.
Never too old to start something you have a passion for.
That's right. You are never too old to start something new you have passion for. Now, this was requested by a fan of mine, um, who actually knows my wife, but I'm not gonna give out his name because he asked me not to. But he does know that my wife does fluently speak Spanish. And for all those you've ever seen, I Love Lucy. Um, sh Sometimes he'll say something there. Now I can't speak Spanish, so when she gets a chance, she'll come over here and say it. What Ricky says to Lucy whenever she wants to be part of the show. So come closer so they can hear it.
You didn't warn me about this.
1, 2, 3.
Mira que le dice, no le entra nada en la cabeza.
How dare you say that to me?
Oh yeah, what did I say?
Well, I don't know, but how dare you? It's okay, bud. Mommy and Daddy are playing. For all those who don't know what that means, please say it in English, babe.
You tell him, and nothing enters his head.
That's what Ricky says to Lucy whenever she wants to be part of the show, and he always tells her, no. Lucy, I'm home. Lucy, you have some explaining to do. See, I can't do a Ricky Ricardo voice worth a damn.
I can't do it very well either, but I tried.
Hey, you do better than I do. I can copy a few things. I can copy Captain Hook for all those who've ever seen Once Upon a Time. And the love, did you miss me? No, I can do Elvis. Thank you. Thank you very much. No. But yes, please do read these books. Please do read them. Please do look at them. And please try to see them from a standpoint of learning.
Yeah, and what is working in your life and what's not.
Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't hear that? Search for what's working in your life and what's not.
Never too late to Wake up every day excited.
Yeah, never too late to wake up every day excited. Never too late to wake up and try something new.
Even on Mondays.
Even on Mondays. I know most of y'all probably go back to work Monday and you're thinking, "What? I gotta go back to work." And for those of you who don't work, be happy. Because there's always something you can do. These things don't burn very well sometimes. I don't know. Here we go, dropping shit again. But that was my talk. Self-discipline. And please read these two books. Last and certainly not least, one other thing I want to bring up. I'm not gonna do it on this channel because, as I said, this is not a religious channel. But I may start another channel. May. Not saying I'm going to. I'm saying I may. I highly doubt it because, well, YouTube really isn't the place for it either, and they might ban them. But got me a new Bible from my mom and dad for Christmas. Good old study Bible. And thought about doing some talks over YouTube, but I couldn't get banned because, religious differences.
Real quick, if you want to publicly give condolences to the Dillard family. Donna.
Oh. Pardon me. Smoke. Real quick, I cut in here.
Good friend. A lady we knew here.
A good friend that we knew here, Mrs. or Miss?
Mrs.
Mrs. Belle Dillard's mother has passed away. She's trying to reach out to everybody to let people know, and
we just wanted to give our condolences to the Dillard family. She had quite a fight with stage 4 cancer, and she lost the battle this morning.
Yeah. So if you're religious, or even if you're not religious, please pray for her and the kids, as we will do. Like I say, this is not a religious channel, but I say that after this video, please offer up a prayer. And me and my wife will be. I'm a minister, and baby, text her and let her know that if she needs someone to lead a funeral,
I will.
I'll do it. Okay. I have the authority to do those things. I can baptize people. I can exorcise demons out of a house. Anything a minister can do, I can do it. You all know I'm ordained. But I may start a channel on YouTube. I may not, of me reading from the Bible and explaining some stuff. If you have any religious questions, though, contact me. If you want someone to pray with you, I'll pray with you over the phone. I'll pray with you over video chat if you like. I'll wear my robes if you want me to, or I'll put on a suit and tie. Heck, I'll dress like Elvis if you want me to. Heck, I'll dress up like Captain Hook. Unfortunately, the hook that I had has been the hook part of it. I still have the hand part, but the hook part's missing. I'm gonna have to buy myself a new hook. Hey, you want me to dress up like Captain Hook? I'll be there for you. Whatever you want me to do. I ain't dressing up like a woman though. I draw the line there. I ain't wearing a dress. I'm not wearing panties either, man. I'll tell you, I'm drawing a line right there. But please do pray for Mrs. Donna Dillard. Thank you. Anyways, yeah. I missed what I was saying, but Anyways, I forget where I was. My train of thought. Wait. All the fucking way. That's fine. Positivity. Yes, positivity is very important. So always be positive in anything you do. Let me relight this pipe here.
And always remember your present circumstances, not the rest of your life. Things will get better.
That's so true. So, this stem, I really need to clean it out. Anyways, just always remember positivity, self discipline, and anything else I freaking said is the truth. Anyway, 2023 is upon us. Make this the best year. And, not political, but if you vote this year, vote red. Get LGBTQ. Let's get Biden to quit. And throw Harris out too. I don't know if this would get banned, but there is a song here. I'll play it over my phone here that I think, just the first line, I think you guys might piss off some people, and I really don't give a damn. This guy's name is Burden, but I think he said it best. Freaking ads on YouTube, huh? Hate him.
Hey, fuck you, Pelosi. Fuck you, Kamala. Ain't no Bill Beck. Better fuck you, Obama. Fuck all them Clintons and fuck Biden too. If it's that's gold graded, hell, fuck graded too. Say it with me now.
Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden.
Listen, we're going through some.
If you're a Democrat that pissed you off, I don't care. It's a reality check for you. If you're a Republican, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck Joe Biden. I even got a flight that says fuck Biden, fuck you for voting for him too, if you did. Are y'all proud of your choices now? I bet you're not. Rewind. Not political. Personal opinions. Alright. Before I start getting into political talking and start getting religious and shit, I'm gonna get off here because if I start doing that, people aren't gonna watch my videos anymore. Anyways, this is Zoe here. Just as a reminder, look at my other videos. You'll see her. You've seen Buddy and Abby in many other videos. And yeah. Alright. So, until next time, you know how it goes. In the words of Locks and Company Limited, stay sharp, stay savage. As you know, for the whole community, GTFO. Freeze the fuck out or get the fuck out. And last but certainly not least, stay crazy cats, stay sexy chase, be cool, and as always, keep it rockabilly. I'm Rebel Gracer, over and cut it out.